The voiceover, like the name implies, is a voice over another voice. We can find that in news, documentaries, while dubbing is complete replacement of a dialogue by another dialogue to try to imitate the original programming. If you talk about voiceover, you have a major difference in voiceover for news or voiceover for documentaries, let's say. In the news, the voiceover is going to narrate what this personality is saying. The main concept is to add a voice on top of the personality speaking. So you are able to hear the personality speaking, and the voiceover is going to narrate what the personality is saying. And we do that so people can hear the original voice, and it's more alive. It would be strange to hear the president of a country speaking with another voice. So that's the concept of the voiceover in the news. Now for documentaries, you can have the original voice, and you are going to also have a narration, but in this case, the narration can be more expressive. If you do documentary about nature, about underwater world, or about skiing, the voiceover can be a little bit emotional to try to invite you to visit a region or to do some tourism. While on the news, the voiceover is going to be very neutral because you don't want to add emotion to a personality speaking. So that's the voiceover concept. Dubbing is a complete localization. So you extract the voice of the dialogue and you replace by a French, an Italian, a Japanese, a Chinese dialogue. And this is giving the illusion to the viewer that the movie was in fact shot and created in their language. That's the main concept. A major difference is that the voiceover doesn't have to be lip sync. Most of the times the narration starts a little bit after the original voice, and this is to help the auditor, the viewer, to get the ambience of the original programming. While in dubbing, the voice is going to be completely synchronized with the picture. So you will see somebody saying hello. In French, it's going to be bonjour. So you have to keep the same number of syllables, and you have to follow the motion of the mouth, which implies a very hard work on the adaptation, because the translation has to follow the lips.